Hi guys, my name is Sasha Burnette and I'm the art teacher at John Pittard Elementary. Today I'm very excited because I get to create art with you. So we are going to do marker printmaking. We're going to be using Crayola markers. You're going to need a Ziploc bag. You're going to need a spray bottle with water, and if you don't have a spray bottle you can use a damp cloth. Just make sure you wring all of the water out every time you use it. And you're gonna need some napkins as well, just to help clean up your mess. So this is the finished product of what your marker printmaking will look like. We have lots of different colors that have blended together. You can have a large piece, or I can show you how you can fold that one piece of paper into fours, and you can have smaller pieces. These smaller pieces still have just as much color on them, and I can also show you how we are going to draw a picture right on top of it when your pieces dry from the water. So let's get started. The first thing that we're going to need to do, we are going to color our Ziploc bag with our markers. You can use warm colors, which is red, orange, and yellow. You can use cool colors, which are blue, purple, and green, or you can use all of the colors, whatever colors you think looks best. So I'm gonna go ahead and start coloring my Ziploc bag. I'm not gonna color a picture of a smiley face or a flower. I'm just gonna fill up the entire Ziploc bag with as much color as I can get. I'm gonna use another cool color. It's okay if you don't get all of your white spots on the bag, because the water will help blend all of these colors together. And you can fill those in yourself when your picture is dry with whatever picture you draw, or you can use markers to fill it in. So I'm going to add my last warm color. And now I'm going to spray the Ziploc bag with my spray bottle. Remember, if you don't have a spray bottle, you can use a damp cloth. I'm going to move that to the side, and I'm going to use this piece of paper to place down on the Ziploc bag. Hold your Ziploc bag down so it doesn't move, and lift your paper up, and you have a print. So you're going to repeat this process for the entire piece of paper. If you want to, you can dry this off, or you can leave it the way that it is, but I'm going to dry it off so the water doesn't mess up my markers. And you're just going to repeat that process. Now, if you don't want to use every color in the rainbow, you don't have to. You can create a pattern with just one or two colors. If you want to leave some of your Ziploc bag blank to represent that empty space that you can fill in later on your paper with a Sharpie to add designs, you can do that as well. So I used green, red, and black, just some different colors. Sprayed the Ziploc bag again. And now I'm going to make sure that I print in a different area. I've already got this part covered. So now I'm going to come over here to this empty space. I'm going to flip that part over, push down on the bag. I'm going to hold this bag down, pull it up, and then I have more printmaking. So again, you're going to repeat this process at least 2 more times to fill up this side of your paper. When your paper is completely dry, you can start cutting it and making it into smaller pieces. This one's completely dry. I would let it dry for the rest of the day. You can leave it outside to dry if it's a sunny day, and it will dry a lot faster. And I'm going to fold this paper in half, and then I'm going to fold it in half again. Make sure you crease down those edges really good so you can see where to cut your paper. Open it back up, grab some scissors, and I like to turn my paper to the back side because it's easier for me to see the creases. Now, you could leave it like this if you'd want to, or you can cut it in half again. And now you have 4 different backgrounds that you can use for your pictures. So you can draw anything on these backgrounds. I like to use a black Sharpie. When I'm drawing my backgrounds because the colors really pop out really nice. These are some finished examples that I have. And you can do something like this if you want to, or you can create your own design. You can show me your favorite sports team, your favorite flowers. You can also show me a music, a song that you're interested in. You can show me some lines, some shapes, something a little bit more abstract. So whatever you think looks best on your background, you can do that. I'm going to draw with the Sharpie, but if you want to draw with a pencil first, just in case you mess up and you can erase it, that's fine. So I'm going to draw something a little bit more abstract. Abstract means it doesn't have to be anything. You can put lines and shapes together to create one complete piece. You can fill in some things with your Sharpie. You can color it in. You can also use your backgrounds to create a positive message. Maybe write someone a thank you card or get well soon card or a happy birthday card. And you can draw balloons and a cake. Whatever they're celebrating, you can create a card just for that. Again, I'm just using lines and shapes to fill up my paper to create something abstract. You can use a pencil to draw first and then fill everything in with a Sharpie. Now, you don't have to use a Sharpie. I like Sharpies because the color really pops on this background, but you can use regular markers right on top of this and it works just the same. So if I wanted to color something in with my red marker, those colors still pop as well. It's whatever you think looks best and whatever works best for your picture. And voila, that's it. Thank you guys so much for drawing with me today. I hope that you enjoy this. This is an activity that you can do anytime, anywhere, and I hope that you enjoy doing this with your family. Thank you.